Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. A game 4. You're away from home. You're down in the series 2-1. What do you tell your team?
We win this one. We can make it a best of 3. We have home ice. Let's worry about what we do. Don't worry about what might happen if you don't find a way at winning the hockey game. Give yourself a chance. Let's tie it up, and let's get back home and make it a best of 3.
Magnitogor's got to find a way to extend this series because, as we've seen in the past, going down 3-1 is not the recipe for success. Win this game, you got a serious chance to win this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Off a victory last time, trying for another on the long playoff road. Got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. Has that point pass as well. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Atkinson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. Score! Great start on home ice. An early lead.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Rockies have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 70.
Gains the zone.
By number 67.
Nicely received at the point.
20 seconds.
And down to Tanev. Swept on to Over. Skilled play by Muzzin. Magnitogorsk's carrying on up the wing. Heaves one. Great save. Lets it go. Gloved. Atkinson's heading out of the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Takes a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
A little over 5 minutes gone here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. They've got the draw.
Number 21, assisted by number 9, and by number 83.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
5 minutes, 9 seconds.
They continue to work away. Varlamov. Flings it. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play at the other end.
Magnitogorsk is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting 1 and breaking the tie was huge. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Directing that one to Cooperman.
And by number 14, time of the goal.
Seeks the corner.
32 seconds.
On to Redden. Got a piece of that one. Dogged determination there by Kulemin. Crosses that line. That was a big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Well done with that pass.
Cat's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position and he deflects this out of danger.
Good job on the draw. Looking to Robertson. Driving in from no man's land. The Rockies lug that along in the defensive zone. Fires. Great save. Slid to Loktionov. Big drive. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
It's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Mata's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Magnitogorsk scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. And the face-off's won. And he dumps it in.
Assisted by number 70 and by number 72.
Pass attempt to Yakupov.
13 seconds.
Steps across that line. A first ever in the playoffs.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though?
Number 76 and by number 51.
Got it at the point.
11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Shoots. Good work there in goal. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Leads that charge into the zone. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Laid on to Tanev. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Save there. Chip to shore. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Puck is thrown to Olver. Lets it go. Terrific save. Good recovery.
I'm not sure how he found this puck in behind him with his glove.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Clean win on the draw. Gains that offensive line. Deflected off the blocker. Skill play by Kulikov. And now it's directed to Markov. Propelled to Kupperman. He imposed his will. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Rockies are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Magnitogorsk special teams will have their first chance of the game. Nice face-off win. Sails it. That's a great save.
15 minutes, 28 seconds.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Into the attacking end. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Good work in clearing it out. A shot. Wonderful save. Collected by Shore. Shoots and off target with that one.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Score! A power play goal.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here, they punch through with a power play goal.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Breaks free. Pad flashed out to turn that aside.
17 minutes, 55 seconds.
In with it now. He throws it there. Save! Nearing the last minute of play in the first. He wanders and collects. Pitching this one to Muzzin. Fires a shot. Routine save.
Komarov's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Critical win of the draw. He got his glove on that one. A shot. Score! It's another power play goal.
Break into coverage allows them to one-time that puck from below slot.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next?
Power play by number 10.
From the outside. Blockered away.
By number 61. Time of the goal.
Scorches one.
7 seconds.
Solid work there by Kuhlman. Intercepted. 4. Lets a shot go. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before...
Komarov's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Second period is underway. It could be like the first, or it could be altogether different, a different chapter in the book. That's why we're here to watch it all.
Hannon's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He's in on an onside play. Seeks the corner. Feeds the point. Pass to the slot. Terrific save off the redirect. With a blast. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. And angled to over. And moved down to Tanev. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got that one ahead at center ice. Oh, snaps the shot. A textbook stick save. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
On to over. Save. Atkinson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Rockies are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Nice face-off work. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Slid to Venkatchen. Skates it into the zone. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Drives it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cleared on out by Redden. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Dangles. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Passing one off now to Shore. Brings it in for an attack. Puts one on. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by Atkinson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Magnitogorsk's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Trying to go to Markov. Moving it to Kucherov. A howitzer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Points it. Lets a shot fly. Got his pad on that one. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 44
Gathered up by Shore. Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Neutralized face-off win. Shoots. Great glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Rockies with a clean win on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful stop. Won that face-off. Now what? Stood in the path. Nice courage. And he holds on and stops play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area. They won that draw. Not through. Just couldn't make it. Looking for options in their own end. Snapping a pass to Cooperman. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Terrific score. Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Rockies turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good shooting place. Magnitogorsk's power play did not do it for them. He's got that point pass. Came in front. Gathered up again by Markov. With a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Presses that attack. Back to the blue line to Kulikov. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Fires in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Flings it. Terrific grab with the glove. Van Katashin's looking to lead. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Kucherov. Directing that one to Burmistrov. Holds in the corner. Looking to Larson. Slides it to the point. Oh, broke it up. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Using the point. He's got it. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Oh, Pochek saved one there. He scores! Slowing the momentum.
is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Cat sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
The Rockies have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. From the slot of wrister. Got a piece of that one. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
And that's where we stand now as we head to break. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Steels have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Fine move to get by. At the point, big shot! Puck loose, strong defensive play by Shore. Bodied off the puck. Big drive, score! He's got his second.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Not very often anymore do you have enough room to take a slap shot while you're on the move. He is able to beat the goaltender clean with that.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 55, Vacation, assisted by number 21.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
1 minute, 9 seconds.
Shore is getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Penalty for number 61.
Solid, clean win. Great cut. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Laid on to Tarasenko. Picked off. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Burmistrov. Pass. Score! A goal on the power play.
Give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice. That's the low slot area. He's gonna score.
Cat's not able to catch this one. Too tight to the body, up over his shoulder.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 18, assisted by number 52. And by
Taken over again.
time of the goal.
Puck is thrown to Varlamov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good job of clearing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. defensive zone win. Varlamov's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Shoots a wrister. Save. Lost possession there. A howitzer. A great block of that shot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Well, with all my years involved in the game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Good job on the draw. Magnitogorsk's with it now in center ice. Fires! Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Never knows what they're going to get from a rookie. They're happy he's in the lineup, but they don't know how quickly he's going to feel comfortable in the NHL. 3 goals in 1 game will let you know he's ready to contribute.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed here in the third. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Chipped over.
5 minutes, 54 seconds.
Moves to the corner. Goes back deep for it. Magnitogorsk slugging it up the wing. Fires. Great save. Tarasenko's trying to work his way to center ice. And now it's directed to Tanev. And it goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Magnitogorsk's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Venkateshin's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Save there. And ripped to Atkinson. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Elson's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Clean win on the draw. Pitkanen skating out of his own end. Into the end of attack. Wristed one. Waffle boarded. Oh my, what a hit.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
He takes that point pass. And down to Redden. Takes that pass up the boards. Takes a shot. Save. Pitching this one to Barkov. He can start some danger here. Gathered up again by Markov. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass. A one-timer. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Passing one off now to Barkov. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? Great job in his own end with that interception. The Rockies get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Solid win of the draw. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Got it all. Looking to get it out. Got it back out of the zone. Magnitogorsk's in their own end, carrying it on. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots, score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Magnitogorsk's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He gains the zone.
Assisted by number 21 and by number 52. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Propelled to Tanev. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. On to Olver. Cranks a shot. Got his glove on it. Saved with the pad. Magnitogorsk's up the wing, controlling play now. And so this game sees another offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Back on his stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. He turned it. Deflected off the blocker. Last minute to go in the third. Cut off that pass at center ice. He's got that pass at the point. Slid to Larson. Laid on to Tanev. And thrown down to Vermistrov. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Dominance right now. Sends a howitzer. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Good offensive zone win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Rockies have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under.
Rockies penalty to number 69. 2 minutes.
Good face-off victory there.
19 minutes, 48 seconds.
Strong wrister and a save. A shot. So it's taken 4 games. What have we decided? That we like this series for one thing, but it's going to take at least 2. No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.